I can remember at the beginning of my training, we borrowed two and a half floors from Methodist Hospital. In my residency, we grew and we got our own freestanding children's hospital. And so the excitement of growing into our own hospital was that it meant it was really dedicated to children and we could approach children in an appropriate way.
I've been so blessed because I've been here for 41 years, a long career. And this is my second home. Now, it's like the one thing that I have to do before I leave. I cannot retire until I get into the new Hubbard space.
Our community is growing and we're serving so many more kids than we ever have before, so many sick kids. And with the new state-of-the-art building, this is going to allow us to advance our care.
So I'm sentimental to see that it's sort of like watching your child grow up. I'm watching Children's Hospital grow up, and we're really on the scene now.
With the Hubbard opening and having more rooms available, it allows us to take in all those kids that we would have had to turn away otherwise when we didn't have the space or the staff available.
I often meet with families in their most vulnerable moments, and I can't count the number of times those moments have happened in a public hallway, in a 8x10 closet because there was no private space. I think it's going to do wonders for resiliency and emotional health of our families to be surrounded by this beautiful open space.
This move is so pivotal for my team because we've been across the street from the rest of the hospital and our family for 21 years.
We're really excited to all be together in one physical space.
Modern medicine has become so complex. If you have all of the data and if you have all the technology and all the instrumentation and you have a new operating room mixed in with the best software, the best personnel, mixed in with the best expertise, you really are bringing modern medicine coming to bear for the maximal benefit for that child and for that family.
We have the most skilled caregivers available, and you want that when you're in a hospital and they're taking care of your child. You want skill. But beyond skill, our employees come with their whole heart.
One of the best parts about being a pediatric surgeon is that every single day you know that you are going to be involved quite intimately with a family. The decisions for the family are going to be once in a lifetime kind of events for the most part. And being able to help them through that process is really just a privilege.
I really enjoy being an advocate for patients. Children's and like in pediatrics specifically is where you really get to do that because there's a lot of times where they can't do that on their own.
We're all here for the same reason, and that's to care for these kids. Our team is such a strong, powerful network of people who come together and make the best out of very difficult situations.
But it's the people, it's the heart, it's the quality of that care.
The Hubbard Center can't be ignored in our excellence and what we're going to offer. And so even though it looks bigger, we haven't lost that individual attention.
The Hubbard Center gives us that flex room to really care for every injured or ill child who really needs it.
I just want to thank all the families who let us take care of their little kids. It's a lot to trust someone with the life of their child, and we take huge pride in that.
That's the spirit we're going to bring into this building. There is no limitations to what we will be able to accomplish together as a team.
I really believe that families want to know that when they bring their children to us, that they put their trust in people that are totally and utterly dedicated to the service of their child and to the family.
I'm so proud to work for an organization that wants to continue to build and to move forward and be on the cutting edge. And you're leaving footprints on people's hearts that you have no idea that you're touching them.